Morning day 606. Since 58 hostages have been brutally, barbarically, violently, and inhumanely were kidnapped to the hell called Gaza by the inhumane, barbaric, rapist, modern-day Nazis, monsters of Hamas, Palestinian Islamic Jihad, UNRWA, the UN, Al Jazeera, the Red Cross, and just regular civilians in Gaza, with the financial support and help from Qatar, Egypt, and Iran, and the moral support of France, UK, and Canada. They are all complicit. They are all complicit and have blood of Jews on their hands. We are here every morning to demand from these inhumane, barbaric, rapist, modern-day Nazis monsters to surrender and let all 58 hostages go immediately, at once, in one phase, one bus, all of them together. No one is left behind, and Israel should give up nothing. That's the only deal that should be put on the table. And if Hamas doesn't agree, then as Israel Katz said, they will be destroyed. Let our people go. We will not tolerate anything less than this. With everything that Israel has been through for decades, with our enemies on our border, we came back to our homeland because we want to live. We were kicked out of our homeland thousands of years ago, and we never give up on our faith and our wish to come back home. Every year, in every holiday, we say next year in Jerusalem. We will never abandon our heritage, our faith, religion, and our ancestral homeland. We came back home because we want to live peacefully. We are not colonizers. A colonizer is someone who's coming in from another government, from an empire, and then they're colonizing another territory. The Jews didn't have any other territory. Their territory is their homeland, Israel. Jews are from Judea. And this is why we will continue to defend ourselves with whatever means necessary and against all of these lies that have been told about us, because we don't care. We rather live with a bad image. And we will continue to do whatever we need to eradicate Hamas from the face of the earth, and that includes sending our best of our best soldiers to ensure Hamas is no longer a threat and to bring back our people. And this is why, unfortunately, also, this is the devastation of a war, that 3 young soldiers have been killed in Israel this early morning or yesterday. It was released to publication. May these 3 rest in peace and the memory forever be a blessing. In northern Gaza, where we thought there's no more Hamas, but Hamas is like fucking cockroaches in the tunnels, and they're continuously attacking us. And they don't care. They don't care about fucking genocide or starvation in Gaza. They don't care about their own people. They're shooting and killing their own people when they're trying to get humanitarian aid. They have one goal in mind: to annihilate Israel. So they don't give a fuck about the suffering of the Palestinians. It's not about fucking resistance. It's not about land to them. It's all about killing Jews. Theo agrees. We will continue to defend ourselves because we have no other choice. People who stupidly calling for the end of the war, they are fucking ignorant and stupid, or just haters of Israel. That includes people within Israel, haters of Israel, haters of the Jewish nation. We will continue to defend ourselves. We will continue to fight until the war is won, until Hamas is gone, and until all 58 hostages are back home. Meanwhile, the pro-Hamas supporters in the US have more blood on their hands, with the Intifada has been successfully globalized. And then what we've seen here in Boulder, Colorado, in Washington, D.C., in Pennsylvania, when the governor's mansion or house was set on fire on Passover. This is not gonna stop by itself. This is not gonna go by itself. This is the same things we saw in Nazi Germany, and it what led to eventually the Holocaust, what it led eventually for the Nazis to rise into power and take control and then wrap up Jews in ghettos, and then eventually concentration camps and death camps. It did not start with gas chambers. It started with wars. It started at the universities, and it is exactly what's happening here. So wake the fuck up, America. You are becoming Nazi Germany. 80 years after, as the songs, the Jewish song Ve'ish Amdas clearly stating, in every generation there will be people that come to annihilate us. It's happening right here, right now. What are you gonna do about it? Words are not enough. At this point, we passed through the point of words. We need actions. In Israel, there were intifada, the actual intifada that they tried to globalize, were successfully globalizing here. The way that the intifada was stopped in Israel, it was with walls, that Israel built the wall in Judea and Samaria, and checkpoints. Maybe this is what we need here, but we need accountability, that's for sure. And we need to designate the Free Palestine movement as terrorist organization. This is no longer free speech. It is calls for violence. It is calls to annihilate the Jewish people. From the river to the sea, it means they want no Jewish state. The only Jewish state in the world exists between that river and the sea. The Jordan River and the Mediterranean Sea. Free Palestine to them means no Jewish people. And they're showing it to you in Boulder, Colorado, when the terrorist, a Muslim terrorist, not a white Colorado man, like the media are trying to tell you. The media is also complicit and they have blood on their hands. The media who would rush to vilify, to demonize Israel. The second Hamas comes up with these ridiculous lies, they don't wait, hold back to see, to wait for investigation before rushing to conclusion if Israel actually shot the Gazans when they were waiting for humanitarian aid.
It sounds, maybe it is what we all think
when
it
these
is, but maybe
terrorist
it's not.
monster
And he has no incentive,
shooting Molotov, throwing Molotov cocktails, trying to burn Jews alive. One of them is a Holocaust survivor who survived the last annihilation, try of annihilation of Jews, the atrocities of the Nazis. She survived it, only to then be set on fire on American soil. And then the media protecting these terrorists. Oh, God forbid we will say he's Muslim. Wake the fuck up. The media is the enemy of the people. They are complicit. And the danger, it's the most dangerous threat to the United States right now, it's not white nationalists. White nationalists don't shout Free Palestine and shooting people, executing people, or shouting Free Palestine and setting them on fire. It is people who are radicalized and been brainwashed by Islam, by radical Islam, by Hamas propaganda. And it must come to an end with action. I do not want another fucking condemnation. But we will continue to stand strong, because we don't have any other option. We will not cower down. We will not go hide in the attics. We will stand strong as the Jewish nation has been for thousands of years. This is how we survive. We cherish life and we cherish our heritage. And we continue to stand proudly, and we will continue to live proudly between the Jordan River throughout Judea and Samaria, all the way to the Mediterranean Sea for eternity. Am Israel will always be, we will remain the immortal nation that we are. Am Israel Chai forever.